never forget that day.
Shut up, Norman.
Hero of the hunt.
No, you are not. LaGuardia, Cessna 365 now, 1500.
We are heading for the hunt.
Negative. Disregard that last transmission.
Okay, you need to return to LaGuardia.
Negative, that was transmitted in error. Take your hand off the mic, Norman.
We are going down.
No, we are not.
We can get a view. You want to try to land runway 13?
Negative, everything's fine here. We're continuing as planned. That's it, Norman. I'm plugging out your intercom circuit breaker.
Birds. What the deuce?
Oh, shitballs! No. Fucker.
Lucy, where are you? I'm coming.
Shut up, Norman.
Shit.
Stop the stopwatch. And up we go. Oh! When you... Oh, he's having a baby. He's lost. He's rocking back and forth. Look. So I have to start the whole shot again now. The whole thing all over again. And it's dead at night. 07020 knots. So I'm facing right into the window. New York helicopter terminal, and I can't remember the name of the fucking place, so now I have to go look it up. Here we are in Manhattan Heliport, and we're going to take off in this microlight. We're going to climb to the top of the building 3 times, come back, and then stop the stopwatch. So, where's my stopwatch? Bollocks.
I've lost an engine. I've hit the right prop on the runway. Just go down, just touch it. There we go. Good. Oh, whoa. Am I alive? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's the runway? There it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're gone. We're gone. That's what happens when you go below blue line speed in an engine failure. Go on, Lisa. Hitch down. There you go. Top's coming up, hold it level, it's going to stall, otherwise... Oh no! Don't do this to me! It's too late! It's too late, just don't stall and go into the water! Oh my god, panic... Fuck! Panic power. And up we go. Oh, I missed it! Shit! I fucking crashed. Fuck!
Oh, this looks really bad. Brace for it.
Landing 1,000.
I've got to try and stop this before the end.
No, try not. Do or do not.
Oh, thank God. Yoda, you are so wise.
Nothing more will I teach you today.
At last, I'm going to steal an airplane. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, can I have a look around?
You can. Can I help you?
I need keys for Cessnas. There we go. Nice, simple start. In real life, when you're flying, you've got your life in your hands. So it's very, very important, obviously, to have the appropriate licensing, the appropriate training, including safety training, etc., etc. Whereas when you're at home in your flight simulator, there's no risk at all. Okay, she wouldn't even shake my hand at this point. It was going very, very badly, and I had probably made a fool of myself. But then it dawned on me, the 4 magic words: I have a jet.
How long we will fly with this ship?
We'll go around Wicklow a little bit.
Oh no, but when we will change the plane? You know, for the private jet, what you told me, champagne.
Oh yeah, I lied.
Hello everybody, and today is a very, very special video. We're going to announce the winners of the shout-out competition. This next channel is called Reaction Review, and I've got to say, for an X-Plane channel, this guy is putting in a lot of work. All right, I'm going to hit subscribe on his channel, and you should as well.
Now I've fucked it up again. I'm way too high, and I've got to do the whole shot all over again, which is fucking fantastic. Recording, sound. No! Where's rain? Where is fucking rain gone? Bugger! This doesn't stop now. I'll have to do this take all over again, and I won't be happy. I'll not be happy. Please stop. Please don't make me do this all over again. It's late at night. Please stop. We're driving it in a bit. Hold on, hold it up. Oh, right, that one up. And now I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Fantastic. Nice. Nice. Floaty landing. That was not a floaty landing. And I'm way off the runway and I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Just fantastic. That's just brilliant, that is. Okay, I can't seem to fly this at all. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I've bust the G-limit. Okay, I don't feel very comfortable looking at this at all. I think we need something that can handle the force, the G-forces that are applied.
I sense much fear in you.
Oh God, he's back. I shouldn't have said force.
How embarrassing.
You know, the aircraft kept coming apart because it couldn't take the G-force. You won't be laughing when I get this down without the force, Yoda.
You are reckless.
Maybe, but look what I'm going to fly. Well, I'm too heavy. I need to drop those fuel tanks. R2, see what you can do back there. Okay, looks like I can just about keep it. Oh.
Use the force.
Oh God, Obi-Wan is here as well. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, bloody yeah. Stay on target. Stay on target. Of course, now I'm doing floaty. This is just not going to do. Okay, you're going to have to take the flaps up and drop the lift. Oh! Okay, 140 knots. Hopefully, I'll stop by the end of the runway, but I'm not too sure. Now, that seems to have done it. So, Yoda, what do you think?
See through you, we can.
That may be so, but the FA-18 has a much higher G-force tolerance.
How can this be?
It's G-force, Yoda. It's nothing to do with your forces.
Dangerous and disturbing, this
Look,
possibility.
let's be quick about this. There's the dark side of the force, your side of the force, and G-force.
No.
Women also have a G-force, but nobody can find it. Time for murder, death, kill. The bombs will actually drop. I've highlighted it for you. Oh, it's Sam. How dare he interrupt my tutorial? Bombs away.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer, Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Niederträchtige, treuloser Feld! Feiglinge! Verreiter, Versager! Sie ist ohne Ehre! Sie werden es saufen in ihrem eigenen Blut!
Yes, I don't like trains particularly. I don't like them. I just don't like trains. Must be something to do with this freak. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh no, I didn't get the train itself. Cheeky bastard. If it's the last thing I do... Oh, brilliant, now my engine's dead. Okay, I'm going to do a kamikaze. I'm going to shoot the big Jesus out of him, and I'm going to ram him. I'm going to take the two of us out at the same time.
You're going down, you bastard! Yes, I'm gonna get you now.
This is just humiliating. There we go, chopping all the power. Chopping all the power. Bollocks. Oh, okay, it looks like we're going to make it. Power off, it's going to bounce really hard. Oh, bit of a bounce. Bit of a bounce. Now, it's not over yet. I've got to steer the aircraft and then reverse thrust. I'm using asymmetrical thrust again, just steer it. Don't go off the runway. I can't use reverses until I have it straight. Right, reverse. Oh! Bollock! That's what that looks like. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh yeah, now I've had power and it's crashed. Brilliant. Now I have to do the whole thing all over again. Fantastic. Reverse thrust on. Fuck. Yeah, brilliant. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, I don't believe it. Why won't this work? Oh, it's gonna be a hard one. Now I have to do it all over again. Start all the cameras. And yeah, this is just fabulous. Okay, that's okay. Now, let it roll out. Oh, Yoda, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so busy looking outside and ignore the instruments.
Still looking to the horizon.
I know, Yoda. All my attention was diverted to making the video.
Heeded my words not, did
I
you?
used reverse thrust with the props out of sync. I failed.
The greatest teacher failure is
Oh, you're just peddling easy answers.
pass on what you have learned.
I've done it! Success! Hooray! Bit of a bouncy there, but everything's fine. I've organised. It's all good. Okay, brakey. Oh, not too much braking, not too much braking. I have it all under control. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything's fine. Bucker. This brings new meaning to ski slopes. Let's go. Pretty sure everyone's dead anyway. The aircraft's heavier on the ground, so okay. Let's just get it started up really quickly, shall we? Let's just move on. By some miraculous miracle, I seem to have survived my egotistical madness. My legs badly damaged as I neglected to read and understand Section 5 of the Cessna Operating Handbook, page 5-1 labeled performance. Perhaps I could crawl. What? Oh, you again, please. Oh no! Is that you, Gentle Ben? Oh, thank God, Gentle Ben. I think that's it. Is that everything? Did you the sound? Okay. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, hello everybody. Just conferring with producer Buttons there. Yeah. Greetings. Happy Sunday. I hope you've had a good week. And oh no, producer has something else to tell me. It's kicked off already, and we haven't even got started yet. So producer Buttons is with us in good form. You know, she was asleep in the bed. You know, really, and now she's kicked off. Anyway, I hope you're all doing fabulously well, as you all deserve it, no doubt, and had a great week. It's very hot here where I am, and oh well, I have to get that in there. It's hilarious. So yeah, I'm now. Yes, okay, we're in the 310 again because last week I was really upset that I crashed on final with the engine failure. And I was looking at that and I was going, oh, there wasn't enough rudder authority. Maybe it's the model, I don't know, but we're going to do it a few times this week and see what happens. Because it's fun. It's fun and scary at the same time.
But it's good to do practice this in the simulator because, you know, we were just at blue line speed and da-da-da-da-da-da. But we'll see this week. We'll see what happens. Oh, that thing's happening again. So, folks, yes, I'm going to start the engines. Let's have a quick look at the comments whilst I'm kind of starting now. I want to get this so I can get my feet in this time. Oh, I have no lights on. Yes, that's why. Everything's prepared. Yeah. So I didn't turn on the stream lights, and that is very bold of me, very unprofessional. My face looks blue, it looks like there. Okay, boom and boom. Good, there we go. I need sunglasses. If you're curious fact about if you watch YouTubers, you'll see some of them wearing sunglasses. That's because of the lights, you know. I don't think it's really, for me, it's not genuine, you know. Now, what's all this kerfufflery? So we're on the 210 and we're going to play with the engines from time to time. We all know what's going to happen. I'm just going to say a quick hello to who's in the chat there. We'll go with Twitch first. We have saying hello. We've got in-car. By the way, this is in-car's flight plan. Well, thank you, in-car. By the way, also, I know there's lots of questions out there. I think some of them are on Xbox. I don't play the Xbox, really. And I just don't get the time to go on the Discord and chat and stuff. It's just hectic, you know. So, but I will try. Lonely Reaper, greetings. Evo 5, hello, how are you? KJLSP, and Davo, greetings to you. Pyrotech, I always get that wrong. Lonely Reaper, Goofy, Skyhawk, I said Lonely Reaper, Mazak, Johnny F73 is back. Viper, this is you. Greetings, and he goes hola. Vampire Spaghetti. Greetings, thank you very much for joining us. It's on Twitch. You get to YouTube now in a sec. Trits, DCS Ducks, greetings. DCS Ducks, Tango 22, Flying Mid-D, and in-car, as we know. So, and then YouTube we have in the chat. We have in-cars in the chat as well. Okay, I don't know how you're doing that. Make sure you have the latest plan. I did an update. Oh, yes, we go. I have that in the description for the flight plan, folks. Just look for the description if you're on YouTube. And it should be, if a moderator want to pop on the link there for anybody, just ask and I'll see it as we go, hopefully. Clappy D, greetings. Shuffle Shoes John, Equinus, Sig 380, Bakerfly, and Anacuris, greetings. I haven't seen you before, I don't think so, Anacuris. Sometimes now I'm flying and I miss loads of comments, you know, because I'm busy crashing. So let's start this machine, this old dirty. Yeah, it's filthy and I ain't gonna wash it. So let's just make sure our controls are working. We've got the mixtures here. We'll put them up. We got our props. We got our throttles. I'll just crack the throttles a little bit there like that. Battery. Where's everything in this one? Where is everything in this one? It's hidden, I bet you, by the control column. There it all is. There we go. Yeah, very clever. You see ergonomics, right? So when you're flying, you know, you gotta reach under there. Okay, I'm not going to go moaning on about that. Okay, let us get the batteries on. Master on. Great. I know I'm not following the checklist. Boom. I put all the magnetons on as well.
Clear prop.
You should do one engine at a time. I'm aware of this. We put the fuel pumps on. Come on. Oh, it's the mouse wheel you got to. Oh, I can hear the fuel pump. Brilliant. Very nicely done. And let's start the left engine first, shall we? I'm just priming it there. No, I've been sitting on the ground for a while. Let's hope this starts. It does go on. Good. We got the left engine started. Let's do the right engine. Let's prime it. And the right engine. Colonel Clink's with us this week, folks. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. Nothing bad is going to happen. Everything will be fine. You know, hi folks, nothing bad's going to happen. Everything will be just fine. Let's put the control collision back. Who have we got outside while we're waiting for Colonel Kinky Poos? We have very quickly. Marvin Biggins, no, not a lot. Lonely Reaper, Mazak there as well. HIM 8 747 in the Airbus. He's looks like he's just doing his Airbus thing there. And he's wondering who all these people are. CJM, Captain Hook, Tango 22, KJS&P. Oh god, there's lots more here. I'll answer that. Oh, where's the Skype? Do you suppose you're not doing your job? Greetings, Colonel Clink.
Greetings and salutations. How is everybody? I hope everybody had a good week and a fabulous weekend.
I have to do the clap thing. I have to get a little sound in for the claps. I have to, and I keep thinking of doing that. And I was out today. Yes.
Yeah.
You got quite a few. You got Lodi Reaper, Colonel Clink, Martin Biggins, no, not a lot. Mazak, Colonel Clink, there you are, knowing not a lot. I was just mentioning who's here with us very quickly, you know. Hawkeye, in-car, of course, he's the creator of this flight plan, Falcon. It's all on you, in-car, it's all your fault.
I see you have somebody new there. Something who is called a fried egg vampire.
That's a very good name. I like it. Where's fried egg vampire?
Vampire Spiegel Eye.
Oh,
sunny. It's a sunny side up fried egg. It's not even easy over, like, you know, for feck's sake.
Yeah. Well, welcome.
Welcome
To you all. Open for everybody. Anyone can join. There's no paywall or anything like that. So if you're getting into Flight Simulator, you know where to go.
We're gonna fly the Dodgy plane today, the 310.
We're gonna run the flight. Yeah, we're gonna fix my shameful act last week.
Don't worry. I you know, whatever you fix, I'm gonna fuck up. So it's gonna be grand. Nothing bad is gonna happen.
Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And In-car has a nice clean airplane. In-car, please do something about that, please. It's too clean. We can't have a clean airplane at this channel.
In-car is a clean airplane.
Yeah.
That looks like brand spanking new. Like,
yeah.
It's like he just
Come on,
hopped into
get
that thing. It just came from the factory, like, you know.
Yeah, let's get that slider going now with dirty airplanes.
That's unacceptable, in-car. That's just not on.
Now it's very busy at Kuala Lumpur. That jutterness will dissipate as we depart. Well, will we taxi, Colonel Click?
Yeah, it's like I just turn around here once I find the brakes and, you know, get rid of the brakes. And hang on a second. So brakes, are the brakes off? I hope so. Anyway, I just turn around. I do 180 here.
Well, I'll follow you, right?
Yeah, I think I know where I'm going, but I'm absolutely not sure. I just drive through people here. Everybody is lined up here so nicely. Right, so now
where'd you go?
You have to be careful today.
Where'd you go?
My navigator is looking over my shoulder. If you hear any barks, that's just because I'm off course.
There you are. I'm going to taxi properly, folks.
Yeah.
I'll go down here a little bit.
There we are.
Take a left. I'll follow Lodi Reaper there. So yeah, so yeah, we're going to do a little bit of engine-y, failure-y, boozy things. Maybe we'll see. We'll do what we did last week. Take lots of fuel, and be generally unsafe. And see what happens.
This doesn't look like a taxiway at all. That is more like a racing track.
Yes, it's. Do you know what? These big airports.
Yeah.
How do you find your way around? I suppose you see. I would imagine you know these big long haul flights. You're only going to a couple of airports, and you brief it beforehand, and you know what's going on.
Yeah.
But I know they said this before, but you pilots find it very hard.
It's like
apparently in the airlines.
It's very difficult, even on a smallish airport. Like, when you're coming in, you've never been there before, and they tell you like blah blah blah, go to wherever.
Taxi Alpha Vi Charlie 2.
And you
Kilo, and then all this instructions.
And you're sitting there in a cockpit and say what?
What?
Like, really? And it's like you have your chart printed out, like, and it's next to you, and you look at it, and you just go, what?
Yeah. That's time flaps for takeoff.
Yeah.
I'll add a bit of power here. I'm just going to pass out our gentleman friend here in the lovely Kodiak cargo version. absolutely stunning.
Yeah,
Yellow
the
one.
Kodiak is a nice plane, I have to say.
It is indeed.
Yeah. What do we fly? We fly this old Cessna thing.
Yeah.
It will be fine. It will be fine. Yeah.
Okay, that's our fuel, folks. Let's hope.
I don't know. I don't know how much fuel I have. It's like I talked to the guy at the ramp and I said I want to go there, and he says, "You're fine. You have plenty of fuel. Not bad. It's gonna happen."
Yeah, the guy at the ramp said you're full. Alright, that's what we're doing. He said it was full, and we believe him.
Yeah.
And we're not looking at the gauges because we didn't trust them. We don't trust.
Oh no, the gauges are,
assuming it's full.
the gauges don't work. Like,
Yeah,
it's like.
Exactly. Q&H is out set. Q&H is out set.
So,
Autopilot now. Oh yes, this doesn't really work with the real sim gear.
It will. I have my autopilot set. I have to set the heading because I'm gonna take off with the heading book. And yeah, no, it will be fine.
Well, I better kick off my real sim gear because I didn't load automatically.
No.
There it is.
So
Keep my eye on two things. So I'm going to halt on the runway, folks, just to get my autopilot set up.
So I'm here at 1-4, ready to go. Right.
Bear with me. I'm just going to line up. I know I should have done this before I even started to taxi. And I'm going to. I'll just stop here and I'll do the autopilot. Right.
So
let's keep it real. I'm going to come here at the holding point. Brakes are on.
You tell me when you're ready, and then we go.
Okay. Yes, it is kind of working. So your autopilot works fine, and this mine doesn't.
I think it does. I think it does. What?
We want altitude. We're going to go to 3,000 feet initially. Let's try that. We want to VS. There's a VS here. No. Boop, 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 boop. No. VS. Oh, it does seem to do that there. 3,000 feet a minute. No, that can't be right. Yeah, it's not working for me. That's changing the altitude, folks. There we go. Okay. That do whatever altitude that's at.
No, it's like I have everything set. So
the altitude again button maybe? There we go. Hit the altitude button again for the feet per minute, folks. We want heading mode. I will adjust my heading to our takeoff, which is I'm going to put it to we're going north then when we go up. So
I have to
swing it up to the north.
I have the altitude, the heading set to 1-4, the direction I take off, and then once I'm airborne and it does whatever it's supposed to do, I'm gonna adjust it.
We'll fly it like we stole it.
Okay.
And wing it.
Are we ready to go?
I am going to do rolling takeoff. You can go there now if you like.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Full power. Happy days. Oh, she just wants to hop off the ground.
Oh, wheelie.
She just wants to hop off the ground.
There we go. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Positive brake gear coming up. Come on, track IR. Come on. Come on, track IR. You can do it. Come on. No. Come on, track IR. Come on. There we go. Oh, you've got flying up in the air.
Oh.
Activating the
autopilot
autopilot.
sent me straight into a dive and crashed.
Yeah, same here. I just put it on. See, there you go. Hear the screaming? Sorry. Oh, the passengers are gone. Haha. Passengers are gone. I think they fell out the window. I heard them
was
screaming.
not supposed to happen.
And I look behind and they're gone.
That was not
at least they're a
supposed
bit,
to happen.
maybe a little bit lighter. Yeah, you see, I had these problems last week with the wheels and gear. And we won't have the wheels and gear, folks.
Okay, this. But it's like even the gear didn't come up for some bizarre reason. Anyway.
Come on, fuck how you want. Why? See, now it won't work. All hell's breaking loose here, folks.
Okay, we're doing this again.
F12. Just let me check how you are. It's refusing to work at the moment. I was just about to say I was getting quite happy with the track IR, but now, no. So it's very hazy, Kuala Lumpur. Very, very hazy indeed. But, you know, like that. Incredible. I can't see you ahead of me there, kind of thing. Not yet, anyway. So I'm going to activate the autopilot on the flight sim. Oh, no, it's put us in a... We don't want that to happen. You don't really want that to happen.
No.
Wow, it really threw me over. And I was, you know, trying to switch the autopilot off, but I didn't need to do that. I know that. Right, we're right into it now, folks. Right for your tank is that. This light here. I'm gonna get rid of that noise because the parking brake is mixed up with the taxi light. Passing 1,500 feet, so the autopilot has gone berserk.
Yeah, I got really berserk.
It didn't do that to me last week. You know. Wheels in the air, yeah. It's no aircraft loaded. Okay, it can't see the aircraft and wheels in gear can't click. Doesn't recognise it.
Okay, some is completely off the wagon, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's get this autopilot on, folks, maybe. And we started chatting. Let's see what happens here now with the autopilot on. Yeah, heading mode's over to the right. No. Oh. No. Yeah, so we're gonna be manual, looks like, folks. And the trim is all out of whack now entirely. Now it's back to where it should be, roughly. So yeah, it's not gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy, folks. Whilst I'm flying, I can't see a kind of click ahead of me, maybe.
No,
So let's have a look at the comments here. Let's have a look outside. This is the dodgy part, you know, an engine failure. Then you know, speaking when I'm looking outside, this is the reset cam. Just reset that right there and get my old Xbox controller. There we go.
I have all sorts of problems. My landing gear doesn't operate. Nothing works.
We've got to fix it as we go. We got to deal with it, don't we?
Yeah.
In-car says no pressure grip sim. Anyone else ever been to KL, Penang, Butterworth? I haven't been. No. I go to the bottom. Vampire is with us as well.
Okay, so this is going to be interesting, folks.
On YouTube, no comments there. Other than earlier on. Just scared the shit out of some farmers, Delta Tango said. Glad I'm not one of those backseaters, Delta Tango says. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not flying the real thing and it's doing that on me, I can tell you that much. So I don't think it's as you can remember the problems I had last week. You know, with the engine failures. So let's see what happens this week. Let's look at the fuel and see what's going on. Okay, looks like the left is going to go first. We've got our air profile coming up. Let's start descending. And we've got 3,700 feet. Let's take the power off a little bit. Let's just horse it down. I don't know. I think this man is a bit buggy.
It might be a bit buggy.
It is a bit buggy. You know? A little bit buggy. Straight away after takeoff. It goes 3 wheels like that. Do that.
Do you have your gear up?
No.
My gear is down and I can't get it up.
G, try the G key. Okay, let's see if we make the first airport, folks. Last week worked brilliantly, in a funny kind of sense, because my engine failed right on final. And we were just on the blue line speed. The blue line speed here, look. See that blue line speed? If you go below that, you don't have rudder authority, because one engine stops, it yaws the aircraft over, and you're supposed to put in opposite rudder to keep it straight. And if you don't have enough rudder authority, you're going to go over and crash. If you're going up below blue line speed, you definitely won't have any authority. So that's just a basic. Think of it. 2 engines. This one fails. It's going to go over. It's going to. This one's going to go bring the aircraft over. It's going to yaw and roll. You get a wing drop. Yeah. Nope, there's someone flying upside down in the extra Sloney Reaper. I'm going to set myself up in final now. I wish my track IR would behave. It was working last week. Oh, see. Maybe it's the mic. Maybe the mic's in the way. How do I do that? That's rough. It's working last week. I'm going to move it. Oh, it's fallen over. Tracker has fallen over. It has failed me this week, folks. Now I've got the 2 green lights. Let's see if it's working now. No. No. Okay, now we're good. We're good. Good with track IR, okay. Just a little bit of an adjustment, a bit fiddly. Let's see if you can see the runway. Oh, it's right in the city. Very cool. Okay, let's start slowing down. Let's get the gear down. Speed checks. Gear coming down. Transition light. Very nice. I'm going to declutter. I'm going to put the throttle back off because I have it on because it's activating something else. First stage of flaps. Speed checks. Good. I will come down at 120 knots initially. Yeah. Now I want the mic closer to my mouth, please. Would you see to that, please? I think the mic is getting in the way of the track IR. Yeah, it is. Something missed there. There we go. Good. Right, we got our speed. Trim. Second stage of flaps. It's going to bring us down a little bit too slow. I'm adding a bit of power now to drag it in. A lot of power. Look at the power levers. Oh, look at the power levers. They're almost half. And I'm at that blue line speed. That's what happened to me. I ran out of fuel. And just at this point, it went right over. So I'm full power now. I don't know if this machine is. I don't know if this. The real thing would work like this. fairness. Okay, let's do our thing. I forgot about that. We're going to land on the Piano Keys. Flare here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Brakey, brakey, brake, brake. Brakey, 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 brake, brake.
Because with the gear hanging out, I don't get any speed.
Back on. No. I lost. Oh, right, what's going on here? Why can't I move around? Oh, that's because of the seatbelt. So, yeah, it looks like everyone else has done a much better job than I did. So there is In-Car. In-Car is in the same aircraft as myself and Karen Klink, and he's number 1 there. Very well done. Let's find out the screen here. And a few of you have done very well. The tags won't come up. Bakerfly, In-Car, and Top Gun 55 have done very well. Well done. Right, I didn't see your landings. I'm assuming you touched down after the markers. Nice one. I wouldn't go below blue line speed and final that time. But as usual, I'm going to take off. I'm going to take off from where I landed, because that's the thing. I can't see you, Colonel Klink. Are you landed?
No, I'm way behind because the gear hanging out. I can't get any speed.
Well, do you know what you can do? You can restart. Start at the first runway and slew over to us.
It's like I wait until I land and then I do some stuff. So you just go ahead,
okay.
And I'm gonna go and follow you.
Okay. In-Car says, nah, I'm in the 337 grip. Sky Master's not showing up. Okay. Great. Okay, folks, let's take off again. Right. We could run out of fuel at any moment. By the way. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take the brake off. And let's get takeoff flaps set. Oh, I took them up there to dump the lift and get the wheels in the ground circuit back sooner. Okay, let's rocket and roll. Let's get this thing going again. Why? There we go. It's working now. Look how smooth that is. You know. Okay, let's just take off. We'll talk when we fly. Okay, let's go. Airspeed's alive. It's all good. Got 10 flaps. Pound along. We're off. Release the pressure off the nose wheel. Just take away off the nose wheel there. Good. No remaining runway usable left. You're up. See, I'm below blue line speed. See, very dodgy. Very dodgy. I'm not taking this as seriously as I should do. And my gentle line has gone. The gentle line has gone, folks. I am unaware of where I'm going. We're having it's going to be difficult this week. I'm going to have a bad week. I'm going to follow No Not A Lot. Oh, there's the buildings. This is Kuala Lumpur, Colonel thing. Or what's it called? Anyway, it's
the Petronas towers thing.
The 2 towers. Let's do an orbit around the towers. That was was it a James Bond movie?
Was it James Bond or was it what's the other fella? American dude, Top Gun dude.
Mission Impossible with Thomas Cruise, folks.
Yeah.
Thomas Cruisey Poos. It's mad to think that we're all around the same age mostly in the channel. About 28. And thinking back to when first Flight Sim came out, I can't get over it. It's so incredible. Good. scoot down and turn so we can get a view here. There we go. Okay, folks, I don't know where I'm going because I've oh no, the magenta light is back. Hurrah! Hurrah! Hazard!
Never mind the magenta line. Everything else doesn't work.
No, we're having a difficult time. We're having a difficult time. Yeah. So I can't use the autopilot. Maybe we turn it off. Is there an autopilot master of this maybe or something? No, it's just busters. Now, when the track IR works, it's quite good. I'll keep you informed of how I'm getting on with it. So, at the moment, I really like it because you can adjust it. You know, I don't have to turn my head 180 degrees to turn all the way behind. See that? Well, that's really cool to look all the way behind you. I like that. Okay, that's the first thing. I can zoom in and out with my mouse with it. But I'm beginning to like the track IR a bit more. I also, DCS World, track IR, I had to do the settings in DCS World to get it working correctly. Now I'm very happy with it. So overall, so far, I'm quite happy with the track IR. I'm going to wait a little while and see. Speaking of DCS World, I have been practicing this week. DCS Ducks has been very nice, very patient with me, helping me out, learning stuff, and every week, I don't get to do my homework because I'm busy. So it's like, oh god, he's like, oh, we're starting all over again. No, he's not. He's very good. So yeah, I was bombing stuff, blowing stuff up and things. So it's oddly quite. It keeps you kind of busy, and it's an odd kind of It's relaxed. It's a little bit more involved in Flight Simulator because you're doing lots of other stuff, but it's oddly relaxing in that you're not thinking of anything else at all because you're kind of busy. You're trying to figuring stuff out. You're learning new things on it. Trying not to get blown up for starters. Yeah, so I'll keep doing that, and maybe one day we'll get a server going, and that's a midweek thing. That'll be the winter. We're doing a lot of flying at the moment in the real world. Let's look at the what? Oh, the nice stuff. Stop that. There we go. Bosnev's with us as well. Jadro Petro. Brad Pillock on YouTube. Bosnev is saying hello to Brad. Flight Plane says, are you using Track IR and not Toby 5? Which do you prefer? Okay, so Flight Plane, so what I was saying there a few weeks ago, I said I won't say it yet. I have been using the Toby first. I prefer personally at the moment, right, the Track IR. Now it is expensive, it's like 200 quid. But you can adjust it. But the Toby, I didn't really, maybe I just didn't figure it out. The Toby follows your eyes, which is really cool, your actual eyes, where they're pointing it and it'll move that way. It works great up to about 90 degrees. But the Toby, if I just hit F12 here to center it, let's just center my face here. Now I'm looking, 90 degrees to the right and 180 degrees behind. There's someone behind me, look. So I don't have to twist all my head, so you can adjust it any which way you want. So I like that, and it's great for DCS World, which I'm learning, because you need to look up quickly, and So I do like it. But the thing is, with Track IR, I've got a thing beside the camera on top of my monitor here, and it's the mic here is getting in the way. So you see me messing with the mic. Maybe if I put it below like this, because the mic should be a fist away from your mouth for it to sound good. Now, actually, that's much better, right? So now the mic isn't in the way, but you won't have that problem at home. So I'm beginning to warm to the Track IR more now this week than before. I can say that much. There we go. They're gone. At least I haven't run out of fuel yet. Let's have a look at the fuel situation. See, I think they're burning the reserve fuel. I don't know how that works. Oh, there's auxiliary. So, okay, I'm on the main tanks there, I'm guessing. If I put it down, oh, that's on the auxiliary. So I'll leave it up on the main. I don't really know what I'm doing here, because we're going to play with what happens when you don't know what you're doing in an airplane. Fuel systems are very important. So yeah, track IR, Toby, if you're, you know, I don't know kind of thing. I'm in a mixed bag about them. Next week I'll be going, you know, I don't know. But I'm happy with the track IR. Sorry, you gone very quiet, Colonel Clink? You there? Come in, Colonel Clink. You're like, it's like you're a mile away.
Okay, no, I'm just, no. I'm adjusting the mic here. No, it's,
okay.
I'm just have to check the plane. It's like the 310 doesn't work at all. It's like nothing works on that thing.
Yeah, it is very buggy. It is buggy. There's no doubt about that.
It's so I unfortunately I will catch up with you.
Yeah, just use the sleep button.
No, that is too easy.
But you'll be miles behind. Come up with the group. Use the sleep button. Join the group.
I will be there in a moment. It's like no, that was it's like the gear doesn't work. Nothing works on this thing.
I got my landing lights hanging out now as well. I just noticed.
It's like, which is very disappointing.
See the landing lights that popped out there, folks? That should not be. That will cost you some speed, so let's get this landing light sorted out. This will be off. And I can't, you see, the controls aren't set up correctly. Where is that light? Okay. There. Controls. It's actually fuel. Yeah, I was playing this as well, so let's have a look at the fuel flow. Is there a fuel flow gauge in here? There is a fuel flow. There we go. Leaving the mixture. Okay, it's not changing. So the fuel flow does indicate something. Fuel flow is here, you see here. So if I reduce the mixture, it should be conking out now. No, it's conking out, okay. Okay. Now where was our fuel? Yeah, we still got fuel here. We still got, you know, plenty of fuel. Let's hop outside and have a look. Also, while I'm out here, I can hit the C button because I've no autopilot. I just, you know, I follow Boston off there because Boston off knows where he's going because I ain't inside the cockpit. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pick a feature up front. That's the right direction. There we go. Pick a feature. I've picked a feature off here. So at least I know I'll be on a constant heading. There we go. So this is Kuala Lumpur, folks. I can't do that. Get mixed up with... Oh. So very nice. Let's get some eye candy. Actually, let's get rid of my face just for a while. I've got a bit to go. Get rid of the throttle cap. And get rid of my face just for the moment. Because we got a bit to go, you know. So yeah, as I was saying, I know I keep going on about DCS World. I just don't, you know, I don't get the time, and I have to apologise to you folks. Some of you, I know you're sending me comments. I switched on my Xbox. There's loads of comments because people are joining my Xbox. What actually I meant to say was join the flight sim friends. Do you know what I mean? So I'll try. I get on the Discord at least, you know. Join the Discord. The Discord is free if you wish. Everyone's chatting to each other and stuff, helping people out and whatnot. It's very good. So Evo 5 says they're using the Toby as well, working really fine well here. Yeah, I mean the Toby I didn't really try to configure as much as the track IR. I don't know, Colonel King, can you configure the Toby to look like 10 degrees to the right, but it goes 180 degrees behind you?
I don't know. It's like it seems to be working fine for me with the track IR.
But can you change it so?
The Toby. No, I think you have to have one or the other. I don't think you can do both at the same time.
Oh no, what I mean is, can you configure the Toby so you will look? Let's say if I look 10 degrees in my, if I move my head 10 degrees, the Toby will move 60.
I don't know.
Do you know what I mean? Okay.
It's like.
Let us know in the comments.
No, it seems to be working for me normal, like.
It just works.
Yeah.
Right. That is the advantage of the Toby. It just works out of the box. No fidgeting around like with the Track IR. Do you know? That's one thing. And of course, the ultimate is having a VR headset, but sometimes you just, you know, you need the keyboard, and so I haven't been on DCS with the VR yet because I need to figure out all the switches and all that kind of stuff, you know. But VR is of course the ultimate, isn't it? Just adjusting my mic here. I hope it sounds okay. Let's hop in and see what's going on. Just a bit more. Sorry for the noise there in the mic. Okay, so there we are. We're on track. We're all good. We're coming up on. Oh, we're on halfway there. I got full power. I'm naughty. How we get there sooner? I got 2.4 tanks. I've changed it. Am I trying the autopilot again, right, folks? I'm trying the autopilot. I'm gonna switch it off immediately this time. No, it goes crazy. No. Trims nose up and everything goes ballistic. Okay, so you can confirm with this aircraft that it's the real sim gear. Doesn't have the profile for this aircraft.
I don't think it's real sim gear. I disconnected real sim gear and I did it, and it does the same craziness.
Okay. Okay. So it's weird. I mean, there's been no update, and it was working for me last week, folks. The you know, the autopilot, at least in the aircraft. So let's see who we can see. We have up ahead Captain Hook, CJM. We have Boston Elf, Florida Fella, Copper Hat, Marvin Biggins, and Tortem 87. We have Flying Midge flying below us there. We also have Lonely Reaper, Johnny F there. Shady Sims coming out in the 208, Tango 22. Mazak, Bakerfly, Falcon, Baza, Incar, Sherpa Pear, Pete New Zealand, KJSP, Skyhawk, Slurpy Jam. Have I missed someone? I probably have. Let's turn around this way. Let's see. Oh, such a keys and stuff here. And Pyrotech there, Mr. TBL. They're turning. Right. That. They're coming up the next airfield. We're not going to run out of fuel. Yeah. Oh, look there. We don't know in the left tank, folks. Will we make it? I don't know. Right. I think that this one is one for a challenge. Because I remember way back, folks, that we weren't happy with this, I don't think, too much. But they've done a great job. I mean, the bottle here. There's a bottle here. I'll get rid of your man there, right? The iPad is here. Get rid of your man. Put my 2 friends back. Hey, folks. Hello? Hello? No. No. She's talking. She's spaced out. Yeah, the bottle. Huh? The bottle rolling around, I think that's a lovely touch. There's an ash, I don't know what this is. This is the thing. An Easter egg, maybe. Bit of fun. Bit of fun. We are doing, we're not going fast as I'd like. Maybe if I added some fuel in there, we get more power. Camera's back on there in a sec. That's what's climbing up like that. Let's hit some cameras for landing. We don't need that one. We need that one. Right. Let's blow out the engines while we're going. Right. Let us fail. This one. Yawn. I'm putting in left rudder. Can't really see it. Putting in left rudder. So that's fine. We're in the cruise. We'll put the power back there. Let's do a climb. Full power. Go to the blue line speed. Picture speed now to get the blue line speed exactly. The blue line. Come on. What? I'm not doing that. Is that a stick shaker or something? Okay. So power back. Lower the nose. Full right rudder. Get a climb going. Right. So let's see if we're 500 feet on that. Full right rudder, and I don't have enough rudder. Okay, I have full right rudder in here. Can you see here? And I here it's full in. Look. Oh, you can't see it. Kind of. So I've full right rudder, and the ball is still out to the right. So there's not enough rudder authority in the sim. I mean, it is a simulator, you know. But I've got full right rudder there. I should be able to get that in the center at this point. Now, let's see if I feather the engine now, right? That is an improvement. But then the engine is also very important. Oh shit, the engine stopped me now entirely. Yeah. Oh! I didn't cut off the mixture. So that's actually the engine failure as I was practicing an engine failure. Damn it! Give me some fuel! So left main. 6 is unusable fuel, obviously. Let's just put it to 7. Courtesy of June. Great. Okay, so let's kick off that engine again. Control column. See, very difficult to get back here again. Left. Off. Come on. Come on. Okay, we got it back. Got it back. Okay, we got it back. It's going to fail again very soon. We can put one notch of fuel in. Oh, it's not back. No, it's not back. Maybe just failed again straight away. Let's put 8 in there. Okay. 1 million there, I think. I'm looking up here at the RPM. Left is not giving us anything. Let's start her up again. So I can't hear it. I'm doing that right. Can you hear up the RPM? Windmilling. That's what I'm doing here. I'm gonna hold it. I'm going to find it. It won't stay there. Start the left. Give you my knowledge here now. Fuel pumps are put it on high. I'm busy now. Let's play. Maybe I don't have enough fuel in. Let's put more fuel in. 17, okay. Let's try again. It's not working like I did in the ground. Let's shut it down altogether, alright? 1, 2, 3. And it's feathered. See the way you can see it outside here? The prop's actually feathered. So the things I like about this model. You know, it looks like the props are now feathered. Let's have a look to keep it straight there. Now I can get the ball center, okay? Now let's see if we can start her up again. Let's get the mixture up. Prop up. See, I've put an angle of attack in the prop now. It spins. Really cool. That's cool. Okay, so now we should be able to start again. We've got fuel. RPM's doing something. No, it just died. RPM's rising. No, it goes again. I can't seem to restart it in the air.
You might have to prime the left-hand engine first.
Oh, now it's letting me do it. Now it's letting me hold the switch to the left. There we go.
Now, if you... Yeah, now press the starter
Yeah, there we go. There we go. So it insists you prime it.
Yeah.
Cool. Because I was trying that earlier on, it kept flicking back. Now let's go back to where we were.
I really have to check if there's an update like for the 310. Like, you know, it's like it is a nice aircraft, but with those bumps, like impossible to fly.
But I have to say, when I'm floating along here now, the ball's in the centre, and what I really like about this, you can see the animation of it feathering the prop.
Yeah.
Which is really good. And even I noticed as well, is that when I had the engine failure there, I didn't feather the prop. But when I feather the prop, then I could get full rudder deflection because, you know, and it feathers, so I can get full rudder deflection because it's just more drag. So if I feather it here now, the ball I have to bring my rudder there. This is more, you know, oomph in the other engine. That's really quite cool. Oh, but that failed the engine when I feathered it entirely. I'm going to start it again. Now, see, won't let me do the prime thing again? Maybe because I actually ran out of fuel again today. I think it's 8 gallons. Okay, let's switch it down there. Now it's letting me prime. Now hold to start. No. Maybe I didn't prime it for long enough. Won't let me prime it again. Oh, there we go, it's back. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it's really cool. The way the logic of the engines here is really cool. You know, it's really quite cool. Put manners on me. Right, so now we've got full power. We'll be at the airport very shortly. I'm going to try and land. How are you getting on, Colonel Clink?
I'm getting on much better now. Everything is working the way it's supposed to.
Incar's asking me technical question grip. Technical question gripper. So, how do you get the time to the next waypoint to display? I'm not an expert in this aircraft, but it's got to be there. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. You go to, if I remember correctly, flight plan over here. Boom. And you scroll down here. "21 nautical miles," but the time you're saying, yeah, I get you. What's the time? 21 miles, but doesn't give the time. The quick answer is I don't know. It's got to be in there somewhere. Oh, we've got some hills coming up, folks. Alright, the time's got to be there somewhere.
Hang on a
Gives you the
second.
distance, but not the time. Yeah, good question, Incar. I know it's got to be in there somewhere. Even my Sky Demon has it. You know, I just don't know how to find it. There's got to be a way to do it. We'll crash into this hill here. Yeah. I expect to run out of fuel at some point. We'll see. So that's good exercise. Let's put the control collier back for now. Yeah, I would like to be flying this, and I noticed this in the Aztec as well. Certain, well, what was it? I can't remember. It's a long time ago. If you're flying this for real, I'm thinking you're going to reach under here for all this very important stuff. If you've an engine failure, you know. I don't know. I'd have to sit in it. I'm just going to creep above this hill here. It's all the way down into the airfield. It's right on the other side. If I have an engine failure here, I'm in big trouble. But this is the drama that we're looking for. The engines would fail there, but no. So the next few legs are a lot shorter than this, folks. So let's see. Yeah, the next few legs are quite shorter than this. Now let's pay attention to the comments. Look at that haze there, folks. That is really quite cool. Let's hit the seatbelts over. Let's have a look at the comments.
No.
Sinkar is suggesting the 5-minute break in the next one. That's exactly what I was thinking, Inkar. You have read my mind. We are, how long are we into it? An hour and 16 minutes. So when we land here, if we get to land, we're going to take a 5-minute break. So you can, you know, go to the loo, or I can get
refresh the refreshments.
Refreshments. I can get producer button, that thing that we can't mention. So, you know, if you so choose. We could have a vote on YouTube for that. I haven't done that for ages. You know, a vote on YouTube. Let's do that on YouTube. Who's watching on YouTube? We've only got... Oh, we've got 38 watching on YouTube. Wow. Everybody welcome on YouTube. We're on Twitch as well, incidentally. Just, I don't know why I did that. So, how do I do a vote? Will we give producer buttons a treat? Has she been putting in the work? How do we do that again? Create a poll. Great. Will... break. Okay, I'm in a haze of typing that, by the way, folks. Got uppercase letters and lowercase letters. Oh, I said the T word. You see the way she jumped up there? Ask your community. Boom. So, folks, it's up to you whether producer buttons gets that thing we mentioned on YouTube. I have to learn how to do it. So there's the runway. We can't quite see the runway. It's a little bit hazy around the runway, I don't think.
Oh no, I'm a wee bit behind you. I'm getting there. I catch up with you.
There's Slurpy Jam. Greetings, Slurpy Jam. Equinus is saying that buttons should definitely get that thing. Yeah, we're going to take a break next, folks. When we land here, we're going to take the 5-minute break, okay? I'm going to do my landing, and I'm going to, you know, see if I can get it. If you're just new to watching this, we want to land on the... If it's an asphalt runway, we're going to land right in the threshold. That is the white line just before the piano keys. And brake as soon as I can. Let's see if Colonel King can beat me. I'm usually hop out sometimes and watch everybody else. So this is the haze that... Let's get, you know, over here. Look at the haze. I mean, who's to think... Look at that. Look at that view. You know? Look at that. That's just incredible. You know? It's really very cool. Now I can't see the runway. Just kicking off. What's that, producer buttons? My camera angle is not? Okay. Not better, producer buttons. Oh, I see the runway. Oh, car back. Slowing down. I gotta take some turns to slow down, you know. I don't know if you can hear the sounds that producers buttons is making. It's quite entertaining. Oh. Oh, way too fast. Way too fast. I'm gonna have to go overhead. Oh. There we go. Now we got some sort of speed that I can tolerate. Where's the runway? Oh, there it is. Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna have to do an orbit to the right again. Huh. Huh. Oh, the fun. You can carry on. You may proceed. Okay, so I'm going to take a right-hand turn in again. I know I'm accelerating again because I'm lowering altitude. That word. It's the word that I made. Okay, I have to do the Skyhawk coming in for final. Let's get the gear down. Speed checks, gear down. I've lost sight of the runway there momentarily. Oh, can't see the runway. There's Captain Hook at CJM coming in. Okay, now I'll get it stable now. Let's see. Decluttering. Sorry for the mouse, folks. Decluttering. I'm below loo line speed there. Very bad. It's very different in the sim than it is in real life because you're not using your real limbs, you know. So you're doing all sorts of stuff. Is there a wind from the right? I'm thinking there is. It's across a bit there, I would imagine. Oh, now I did not do that. It pushed forward on me. I wonder if my joystick active. Oh, that button I was like, oh, it's very messy. Stop that. See the line between the piano keys? Don't touch down. Okay, I failed. I touched down before the white line.
Touchdown.
So I'm disqualified.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so was mine.
Epic fail.
Yep. Now I'm going to shut down the engines because I can start them up again, but because I want to save that remaining fuel to see if we get an engine failure right after takeoff. We'll just see what happens, you know. We'll see what happens, folks. So, yeah, I messed that up. I was too slow. I added too much power. Then I ballooned up again. And so I missed my opportunity there. Who else have we got in here? We have. Sorry, it happens that jittery sometimes, folks. I can get rid of that there now. Right. It happens sometimes we get to a busy airport. Is that choppy there? No. Let's tag up here. Okay. So, it looks like Copperhat did very well. Mazik's stopping very well in the Beechcraft, very nice. Bakerfly did well. Boston Elf did very well. I can't get the other two tags except for us. There's Incar coming in there now. He's done very well. I made a hames of it, I think. There is Skyhawk coming in there. That's the one coming down there now at the moment. Tango 22 looks like, although I can't see if he landed or not. There he is there, the BE-36. He may have beaten us all. Very well done. Are you far away, Colonel Clegg?
Yeah, you go. We do the
We'll
break.
take the
by
break.
the time the break is, we are fully catched up then.
Yeah. Great. Okay, so there's a lot of people now with us.
I just don't like to do the slew thingy. I just catch up and I fly the whole thing.
Great. I know what you mean. I know exactly. Look at the haze. Yeah. Wow. Okay, folks, what we'll do is we'll take a break for 5 minutes. I will get that thing we mentioned for the producer, and then the producer will get it at the break. In fact, yeah, I'll wait till after the break. So, folks, I will see you. And those of you who've got to shoot off to bed, we'll see you next week. We'll see you next week. And we'll be back in exactly 5 minutes.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the Grippersim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the Grippersim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the Grippersim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Mama, see the Grippersim mug?
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn, you're right,
before
woman.
serving.
Grippersim tea mug.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. It is fast-acting liquid, has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviours, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum,
butternut,
preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide, no nuts included,
milkshake,
including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers,
payday,
including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine and lead,
topped with Hollywood's super rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful, they're delicious, they're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming. Yes.
We're back. So let's have a look at the vote there on YouTube. Oh, that took you out, didn't it? Let's have a look at the vote. The vote is okay. Yes, to give producer buttons a treat. Would you like a treat, producer buttons? No, you don't want a treat. Yes, it's 83%. Does it tell me? Who said no? Who was that? Who said no?
Somebody said no for producer buttons to get a treat.
Someone said no for you producer buttons to get a treat.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you should show us around. Now, it's the way the camera's facing. She's actually looking right at the camera. Why is it doing that? Invert screen? No. No, don't do anything when you're streaming. Okay, well, she's actually looking straight at me there. It's just the way the camera's... Let's go and get a treat, okay, folks? So it's going to take me about... it's just going to take me 8 seconds to get the buttons of treat. Producer buttons. And then we're going to go off again. And I got some questions to answer on the stream as well. So, producer buttons, are you ready to get your treat? Come on, let's go and get your treat. Quick, come on. Right. Use the buttons, you've earned a treat. 11% said no to your treat, but you're going to get one anyway. There you go. Happy days. Everyone's happy. Excellent. Oh, you can't hear me. I just say, yeah, I'm sure you didn't mean it. You just do it for development, you know. I couldn't say no, could I? Even if it did say no. Even if it was 100%, I would disobey you. Let's end the poll. Thank you very much, folks, for the crack there. Let's have a look at just one or two comments that I saw there. Colonel Clink. What was it? I'm just reading the comments here. Just for a tea lover. Oh, Lundy Reaper. As a tea lover, my favourite bet is definitely the list of the side effects to... I don't know what that is. Love the music, says in car. Mrs. Ainsley. Mrs. Ainsley Q-Tap, yes. Great. Anyway, look, we'll read the comments on the way. Yeah, and everyone's saying get a treat. Paul Dunn. Paul, you're probably gone by now, but thank you very much for following. I appreciate it. Let's get the camera back to where it should be, and let's get the camera size to something sensible. And we're going to go off again. I'll start the engines. I'll restart the engines, get the camera angle there so you can see what's going on. There we go. It's a bit finicky, is the camera. There, you can see that. See that? You can see my leg here. Well, we kind of can. Right, okay, so let's hop in the airplane. Let's start the engines very quickly. Hopefully I haven't run out of batteries, folks. I just wanted to save the few of what was left in it. So everything's on. Let us get the mixture rich. Good. Crack the throttles a little bit.
Okay, are we ready to go?
We are going now. I'm just starting the engines again. You're back, obviously, aren't you?
I'm just, you know, beat you because
Brilliant.
I landed on the piano keys.
Oh, well done. Let me hop out and have a look. Let me have a look and wish you congratulations. Where are you?
I'm just taking off now.
Oh, where are you? Oh, there's two of you going off on the right side of you. Well done, Colonel Clink. Okay, let's take off, folks. Let's not bore you to death sitting on the runway. Let's go full power. Too many cameras, too much stuff happening and things. Flaps up to take off. Right, break off. Activate the camera. Declutter for a moment. There we go. Good. And up we go. Great. Happy days. Reach for the top. No usable runway remaining. You're up. Let's keep it on blue line speed. Gripper sim. Wow. Oh, there goes the engine. There goes the engine. Left engine. Dead leg, dead engine. feather the prop as soon as possible. Let's not crash. Oh, where's the ball? No. Have I feathered the right engine? I'd like that engine. Feather the right engine correct. Come on, baby. Get the gear up. Get the gears up. Flaps up. Get rid of that drag. Get over those trees. Do you see? Do you see? Come on. I'm barely making it. I'm below blue line speed though. Go straight ahead. I gotta get out of this. I just want to hunt 50 feet a minute. That's all I want. Not 10 degrees. I'm gonna crash. Now, I'm not getting full rudder deflection because I got the drag already. I already had the drag, so I'm holding the drag now of the aircraft because it's a high angle of attack. I need to get just... This is tense. This is intense. A full right rudder in here now. I'm gonna hit the mountains now. I need lower. I'm gonna let it turn to the left a little bit. To get to lower ground. I just want 50 feet now. I'm getting 100 feet a minute. Okay, just hold that there now. Oh, this is tricky. I want 100 feet. I'm going to lose some altitude to get closer to my blue line speed. I need that ball to be in the centre because all the drag. I'm lifting the failed engine wing. Oh. Come on. We're getting a bit of altitude now. We're increasing in speed. This is intense, folks. Oh, it's gone all choppy. Oh, that is the worst. So annoying is that. I can fix that. There we go. Okay, so sorry about the choppiness there, folks. So this is how it's so dangerous to be taken off below blue line speed. This is why. So I'm not climbing, but I'm getting a little bit of speed every knot and half a degree. There we go, 50 feet a minute. Oh, my pedals. I can see this one here, pushing it with my foot. Come on. And we're not getting anything. We're not getting anything. Now, if I get a little bit of height, I can lower the nose to increase my speed and get rid of that bloody drag. Let's double check the flaps. Flaps are up. Gears up. Am I going to make it? I don't know if I'm going to make this, folks. I really don't know if I'm going to make this. I'm not even climbing. I'm getting 50 feet a minute. I'm getting towards lower ground now. There's a hill coming up to my left. That's not going to be good. I really want to descend it a few hundred feet just to get the speed up.
It's very soupy up here.
It is. It's going to be more soupy now when I crash this airplane. Okay. Let's get that engine up here. Let's get up that building. Come on. We need 100 feet a minute. Okay, that's 100 feet a minute. I got 100 knots now. 100 knots. And you see, I can barely even switch fuel tanks. I can barely even move the control column. If I move it slightly, I can do nothing except fly. Let's see if I can do something with the fuel. I can't reach the knobs. Just switch fuel tanks. One's on top of me either. We're not getting a climb, current think. I'm not giving up. We're getting a little bit of speed so slowly it's not funny. This is intense, folks. If I make this, I want to see subscribers and stuff. And what do they call the sticker things? What do you call it? Tips or something, I don't know. If I make this, I want tips on YouTube. Is there the tips? I don't know how it works. Right, so I'm getting 100 feet a minute now. Is there any way I can get more drag?
But you have to gear up, I presume.
Gears up, flaps are up. If I get a hill in front of me, it's all over. I cannot climb. Hardly. I'm at 400 feet all the way. I can climb momentarily. Is there cowl flaps in this? Oh, those lights. I don't know what the lights. I couldn't find them earlier on. Those cursed lights hanging out. I'm getting a few feet. I want to get past the hill over the side somewhere. There's the hill there. See that hill over there? I don't want that. Gotta go around that. Okay, we're going up to 500 feet now. Where's the wind? I'd love a wind arrow. Do you know where the wind's coming from, Colonel Clegg?
No, it's like I don't think there's wind information on it.
If I knew the wind, I'd go into wind. That would be handy. That would help if I could figure that out. If I knew where the wind is coming from. Okay, I'm going to slowly turn to the left a little bit. Just hopefully that will... So the ball is not in the centre at all, and I have no rudder authority to make that happen.
Did you feather the prop?
Prop's feathers.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3 inches off.
Did you switch to the auxiliary tank?
Well, I'm kind of... See, the problem is I'm looking for that, but it's in... The throttle is at full power, and it's in the way... The throttle is in the way of it. If you're looking, I'm going to mess it up.
Between the seats, that is.
So if I look down, I'm going to crash. This is just not going to happen. Let's see if I can fly to the airport like this. Trim nose will just make it easier on myself. If I can get some height, I can lower the nose and get the speed above blue line. Do you know? But I can't climb. Oh, this is so dodgy. Flaps are definitely up. I don't know what those lights are. I don't know if that would give you 2 knots, and I just need 2 knots, 2 to 5 knots. That would, those lights would give me at least 5 knots drag, you know. I'm gonna try and get this to the airport the way it is. See, I have to put in opposite aileron to keep the damn thing straight. I'm gonna lower the nose a bit here to get some speed, and then I'll level it off. Lower ground, folks. I'm using all my concentration now, so much so that if I look down now, I'm going to crash. I can't see the tanks the way they are. I can't move the maybe I can move the camera a bit. Okay. Oh, you see they're hidden. It's hidden. I can't get to it in the sim anyway. I'm getting a little bit of height though, folks. I'm now at 550 feet on the Q&H. I'm almost coming up to 100 knots. I'm gonna have to come around this hill somehow. Place your bets. Follow the street. I'm gonna turn a left in between these 2 hills. Oh, my legs get tired here. I'll give you my speed. I'm getting a bit of ground here. Almost at the blue line speed. I just want that speed to increase. If I can get the speed to increase and keep climbing slightly, I might make it. I'm going to hit the alt button and I can't. I've done rudder trip. Do I? Do I? No. Okay, I'm getting height. Coming in between this valley here. So if you just joined us, folks, we got an engine failure. People are dropping off. It's not exciting enough for them. I can't get the cursed fuel. There's a button. Is there a quick key for the fuel? Okay, let's see if we can get this down. I'm gonna have to fly it like this. In-car says we have full confidence in you. I can throw your man out on the... Oh, they're gone. We've got enough fuel on the right to make it. 700 feet now, folks. 700 feet. We're getting a little bit of altitude. $725 now. I need to cross. Where's that valley? Have I missed it? Maybe. Okay. 800 feet now. We're climbing. It's very slowly. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen there. That's level. Okay, I want to get some speed up. I'm going to take a left now around this little valley. Up these hills. How are you getting on, Colonel Clink?
Not too bad. I'm just about to land, hopefully.
Squeeze some more power out of the right engine. Looks like the wing wants to flip over now. It's just on the stall. Yeah, I can go straight ahead here. I'm wondering if I switch. See, it's windmilling. Of course, that's stupid of me. I'll get that left engine off. I want to stop it. I want the left engine to stop windmilling, because that's the worst thing you can have is a windmilling prop, Colonel, I think.
Right.
Knots. Go left. Losing altitude, don't lose altitude. There we go. So we got a lot to go here. There it is. It's over the hills, so I have to go around this hill. I have to go around this way. Let's get that down for you. After the all buttons, I'm going to let go. I have to risk it.
Risk it for biscuit.
Okay, let's get this done. See, I can't even see the damn thing. Oh. Jesus. See what I mean?
No, it's very tricky.
Okay, that's the fuel on. That's the fuel on. Okay, let's see if we can restart. Gonna go. Balls. Keep fighting. It's not gonna restart. Okay, let's keep going. Balls. figure out the fuel selection. There was another fuel thing here. Going down, folks. Damn you!
Are you crashing the plane again?
I crashed the plane. Switch over. Come on. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. It's so hard. All I'm doing is concentrating. I can't figure out, there was a fuel switch here for an auxiliary fuel tank. There's a little switch somewhere and I think it's behind these eaves, but I can't possibly take those back. You know? That's not configured for the landing lights. I've lost speed now and altitude. Doing that.
Well, at least you didn't fly into the radio tower.
Yeah, let's try and save our lives at least, okay? Let's just try and save our lives.
There's a field.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm running out of field.
Down.
I can't. Oos! Oh, into the trees! Smash! I don't think we would have made that. Hello. Any chance of some off gas? So, let me see what I did here. Oh, that was hard. That was tough. I'll put the gear down now after the fact. Just to stop the beeping. So, I was trying to change... And this is where it all went wrong. No, I changed that. See here, folks? Do you see me doing that? Get rid of that. Right? I changed that damn tank. I went to the right tank here. That's what I did. I'll have to look at it again. And then it was back to where it was. You know? So I changed it to the right tank. But there was also a switch to auxiliary tanks.
Yeah, it's in the top middle.
Oh, it's in the top middle. See, that's what I'm seeing.
No. There you go on this fuel selector. Go back to the fuel selector. So you have the top is not there, not there. Here. No, where the fuel selector is. Right. So the top is the external tank. And then to the right you feed
where are you
from...
looking? I don't know what you see here.
Go, like, where the fuel selector
here?
is. No, go back to the fuel selector, right. Okay,
yeah.
zoom in. No, not there.
There?
No, that's the ampermeter. So, on the fuel selector, the top... Down, go to the fuel selector. Where you select the fuel to the main tank.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, yeah.
Yeah.
There. Oh, I know this.
So
I know that. I saw something else. But what I'm sure what I did is I changed like this over here to the right tank. Yeah, and I just looked down there. It was switched back to the...
But the top, if you switch it to the top, it's...
Oh, I see auxiliary here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. When I switched to the right main tank, because I couldn't see anything.
So.
But there was another switch I was talking about. I saw auxiliary fuel. I thought I saw a switch here, but maybe it was another aircraft. Anyway, so there you go. This is very challenging aircraft. And this is kind of fun, actually, Colonel Clink. In a weird, macabre sort of way.
Yeah. No, but at least it's working for you. For me, it's not working at all.
Oh, God. There we go. I'll give it that much. Okay, let's start the aircraft and get landed at that airport. Let's hit the Y button. Let's get in the air. So that was hard. That was tough. Right, so I would like to try that again. I'm going to fall out of the sky here. It's okay. The left engine will start. Okay, let's keep her off again. What's that?
You have to put the throttle forward as well. And all it has grab the engine now and then. There you go, now you stand.
There we go. Yes, very interesting. So I think because I was below blue line speed there on takeoff and that's when the engine failed. It's a high angle of attack. And you know the way you fly slow kind of thing?
Yeah.
And you know the RPM kind of comes back and you're raising the nose to keep your altitude. That little bit of flow. So you have to accelerate in order to roll the nose. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. The problem is
that was the that was the main problem I couldn't try because I didn't catch it in time. So.
It's like you wrote a low to rectify the issue.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, right. But it's not forgiving. This is not, and that's what makes it interesting. The stream just now. Be pushing towards the edge. Coming to the runway now, folks. We're on the way. Times now. It is now 58. Okay, so we might do that again because it is actually failing at the worst possible moment, which is great fun. Let's get the view where it was. That's very awkward. I couldn't do this proper. It's changed back to left and right there again. So this is like the full view, I'd say. Let's give it a moment. Everyone's waiting for it and it comes together.
No, it's a grass strip, like, you know.
Okay. There's renewable drop 6. I have to with full flaps in gear. You have to add a ton of power to keep up with high speed. Let's do a normal landing this time. Right. Will we go again, Karen Click?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go. Let's not waste any time. Okay, flaps to take off.
Right.
Full power. I'm going to take off from here. More dodginess. RPM's good. Brakes are off. Let's rock and roll.
Everything goes forward. Case.
Oh, dearie me. It's going to be a panic. It's going to be a panic. Climb. Okay. Very dangerous. That's what we do.
Who put the houses the skyscrapers or the high rises?
Yeah, to the runway.
Yeah. It's very disconcerting, but there we go. We just ignore that. Here comes up. Flaps coming up. And autopilot comes on.
Was your autopilot rocking again?
Oh yeah, I'm flying the 414.
Ah, okay.
The 310, I just can't make it work. I have to check if there's an update or something like that, something I missed, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not very
No, it's like
it's not good for her authority.
it's like it's literally not working at all, like, you know, it's like it's unflyable.
Goofy RS is saying, aha, there's really a bottle rolling around. There is a bottle rolling around. Yeah, let's get rid of your man. He keeps coming back.
But anywho,
rolling the aircraft make a difference to the bottle. Yeah, it's a nice touch. I didn't get any screams that time. Did I get any screams when I came into land there?
I don't know.
So we are going to run out of fuel at some point again. But I'm going to try something here before we do run out of fuel, okay? Yeah. So let's get rid of track out. Zoom. Switch to the right tank. I'm going to come away from that and see. Kind of back to support edition. Is that the right name? Flying along here. Gear's hanging out. It's going too slow. Gear lever is up physically. Right. Let's recycle. See my hand here? Gear's stuck down on me now. I'm having your problem, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Probably because I crashed. Right, so let's reset.
I don't know.
Services. You find clean aircraft. Danger from never. Station assistant. Prepare the aircraft. Maybe something like that. It's buggy.
How is your passenger comfort?
Oh, they're dead. Yeah, I just know sometimes the Sims they have a repair kind of thing. Dope, Sobo Garmin. Oh, very nice. Okay. Don't have that. Buy that. Waypoint. We've got there's 2 more airfields to go. I'm going to keep straight here. I'm going to see now the gear won't come down. Go up. Now, is there should be a hand cranking jobby in this, shouldn't there? Gear. This thing here. There must be an alternative for the landing gear.
I don't know, click on it and see what happens.
There's got to be a bottle or some sort of release. There's a handle user somewhere.
Crank it and see what happens. If you go on the red handle there, like right on the top left, and then click on it.
Click on the hand appears.
Yeah, click on it.
Nothing happens. Well, let's see what happens. You look down and it crashed. It goes crazy.
Oh, brilliant.
Back down. The autopilot's working, but nothing else is. So the autopilot's working, so now at least I can take my...
Oh, the autopilot is working now.
Looks like it's working for heading.
Oh, fantastic. I just have to give the navigator a treat here. Just hang on a second.
Oh, yes. What else to show? Okay. So yeah, there must be... let me have a look at the comments. Looks Eco 5 saying Miss in-car saying so it's very muggy, yes, and it is like that part of the world, isn't it? HG34 Aviation, it's cute they modelled that bottle rolling around. It is, everyone likes that. Root the Great, damn it, how much time is left? I don't know, because I was flip-flopping around. We've probably got a half an hour to go at least. You know? Flyplane says, I wonder if Scripper's real plane as dirty as this one. I don't run an airplane, thankfully. Is this one grimy and empty bottles? Oh, I'm pretty clean like that. Oh, Boss Neff's got to go. He says, thanks, wife calls. Boss Neff, see you next time. Icarus is earlier on, they're saying, brace, 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 keep going. They're saying, keep going. I tried my best. But the only reason that it was messed up is because I had to look down and figure stuff out. Just can't use your hands, you know. But there must be an emergency gear extension handle. Is that it? See, I could have pushed it down. Panic, but that's why the gear won't come back.
The navigator is happy.
Pump folks.
Have you figured it out yet?
No, I'm feeling that could be its possible that I pushed this down because it did move earlier.
Yeah.
And it could have, you know, it could have been, it looks like a crank. And I could have just, you know, it's a sim, so I could have cranked it once, and that's why the gear won't come back up again. But I landed with the gear up, you know?
Yeah. Maybe you can only crank it on the ground. Like once it's down, you know what I mean?
Yeah, could be. It could be you just push it down or something, God knows. It's a bottle underneath, and you push it down, stuffs the gear down, you know? Another engine failure. Surprise! Left engine's gone. So left's gone. Autopilot is not doing a good job. No, all for the autopilot. It's going to kill us. Oh yes, it's definitely going to kill us. It's another engine failure. Now let's do that fuel thing, folks. Right? It's going to be difficult for me because I can't use my body in the airplane. If that makes any sense. Left engine's gone again. Right, okay, so, no, stop. Stop. Yeah. Boom. Now you saw me putting it to the right. Right, you saw it. Oh. Okay, so now we should have fuel. Right. So, let's crank that puppy up. It's stuck. No, it's not. Idiot. Oh my god. Dip. Right. Done. Yeah, it's done. Look. See, folks? See, it went back to the left main. Let's try the auxiliary. So it's a bug. It won't let you switch fuel tanks. Let's try the auxiliary. Okay, we got it. Now it's working. No, it's not.
So let's see where this runway is. It's right here. Okay.
Start. Yeah, okay, so it's bugged. Look that, folks. Look, it's gone back. So it won't let you... It's a bug. So that's very annoying, right? So that's why I couldn't start the engine. So that's a bug. That is a bug. So let's put the fuel in the tank. See if time to change it. There we go. So that's another bug we found, Kernel Cake.
That's no good.
It actually switches it back. Right. So no wonder I crashed. So it wasn't all my fault. So we'll let you switch it. So that's another part. So it's bug ridden, you know. But if they fix those bugs, I'd really like to start them.
Yeah.
Not a challenge with engine failures, it really is. I think there's not enough rudder authority. I put in full rudder. Exactly the right rudder authority really at all. But we don't know. I haven't run the railway. I've flown a few twins, so they're a bit more forgiving than that. It still puts manners on you. So you need to practice a bit. So we're coming to the second last airfield. Will you do a touch and go in this one, Colonel Craig?
No, I'm gonna go for a full stop and the piano keys.
Okay. Okay, we're on the late part of the show. It's just something here. Crawling along with the gear. Maybe it'll work on the ground, who knows? Okay, I'm going to take let's go to the west generally, so
I'm coming in on, what is it, 2-2 or something like that?
Okay. See how it's kind of cleared up now slowly but surely.
Yep, there we are.
You got it?
Oh yeah, I'm on the ground on 2-2.
Slowly but surely.
Advantage of being slow for starters.
You see, I was coming in. I'm going to go in below blue line speed here to beat you. Which you shouldn't be doing really, I guess, but
You do that.
to give me some sort of a victory.
Yeah, you do that.
That's a runway at that. Oh, is that there? It's quite close.
Just comes in and Beechcraft 58 and he just about beat me. Okay,
watch me and make sure I don't hit the line.
Are you coming in on 2-2?
I lost rudder authority. I slammed into the lights. This is a terrible stream and I had a tailwind.
Landing overall. It's because you're on the wrong runway. 2-2.4.
I didn't even think there was a... I just said, I'll take it. I didn't even look for the wind. I'm doing it again. Going in again. It's quite a wind. It's quite a wind. And it's just now, at least we know it's coming from the south. You gotta do it. You stay there, Colonel Nick. gone very quiet there.
I says, never mind, like, you know, compared with the eye trackers and this and that and the other, like, you know.
Yeah.
You know, leaning forward and looking out of the window, like, you know, you can't beat that.
Yeah, I know. It's all the rules. Oh, I'm going to do it again. I'll do it again. I messed it up. I'm having a bath stream today. Well, maybe not. I've run out of authority, have I? No, get down, fucker. Get down.
Gumpy. Oh, and
I think you can do better than that.
I deserve that because I didn't do a proper approach. I rushed it, and I deserved that. I deserved everything I got. Okay, let's try the last one. See if I can get you in the last one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's try.
Now
the
my
last
gear.
one.
Let me see if I can fix that gear thing.
Yeah, click the thingy bob now. The handle thingy.
It's physically moving up and down in the cockpit. Oh, the handle thingy. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get rid of the tracker here, and we'll do that. Okay. I have a feeling that's the actual. See the hand appears. Click. Nothing happens because I think I pushed it down already.
Yeah, but it's like the whatchamacallit, I was wondering
To
when
extend landing gear manually, place gear switch in neutral. Pull the gear motor circuit breaker. Pull that crank into engage. Turn clockwise to extend. Push button to stow crank. Oh. So there's a neutral switch for the gear. I can't actually move it. That's up. Alright, so neutral. No, it doesn't have a neutral. The tent, do you know?
Yeah.
On the actual physical levers, they don't have a neutral to tent, which is a pity. But I did see, I was doing this trying to get to the field, and I pushed it down, so that obviously is the gear. But look, it won't take us too much longer. It's only short leg, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You would go straight there, okay?
Okay. Let's
go
go
straight
there.
Let's go. Right, let's go,
Okay.
folks.
So everything is forward. Happy days. Brake is on. Full power. Brakes are loose. Brakes are set, and off we go.
Stage 1. Let's get it sorted out. I'm going to take a direct heading. Turning early. Flaps are up. Gears up. Now, take my time in this approach and what you see. Much easier. Yep. So next time I fly this, I'm going to be disciplined because we know if I fly and climb at blue line speed, even at it, it's not going to, we're not going to save ourselves. So I think next time I stream with this, it's going to be 120 knots after takeoff, you know, and then we'll see what happens with the engine failures. Or I wonder, is it just this not for authority full stop? Might be an update. Did you look?
I don't
Anyone
know.
else
I
update?
haven't looked.
that's the gear extension handle, which is actually very well done. I'm stuck with circuit breaker. Wow, look at the canal, the big road there, look. Wow. That's quite amazing. Where are you here? Where are you? Technology, or does it say here? Switch that off, that's quite cool. Leave that off. Cigar lighter. It is very atmospheric though, you feel this is like, you know, these places are very hazy. Now, runway, the wind's coming from the south, so I'm going to go the other end. I'm going to go overhead, I'll do a right downwind. So it doesn't look like we've got our thunder currently, I think. It's supposed to be thunder here now today. No thunder, maybe
well,
Dublin.
I heard early on a wee bit of thunder, but there was no lightning or anything like that. Like just a wee bit of a growl.
There was signs on the road saying, oh yeah, red alert for lightning and heavy rain. It's nothing. Do you know? It's nothing at all. Flying Midgie says storm outside my house now, thunder and lightning. In Scotland, he's saying.
Okay.
So I kind of went to the north of Ireland when I last looked at the weather radar to see what's going on. Now it could be raining outside, I can't hear it with the headset, you see.
No, it's not raining outside here.
I need rain. My grass is going, you know, it's all orange. Nice big long runway there. Oh, it's gone floppy again. There you go. It's that sometimes, and I'm very upset. I said that for a long time, but I'm sure you'd let me know. The real thing you can feel if you're climbing or descending.
That's very true.
So it's much easier to keep your altitude when these ones. I just can't get over the weather coming in here. It's just looks amazing.
It looks fantastic.
Just over here, it's hazier, the wind's up there. Flaps now. I'm ignoring green light speed. It's the competition that's involved. It's just my, well, I bet you the engine will fail. Oh no, I filtered up until I filled the whole thing up. That's the one there. Wants to stall now. Wants to stall. I can't land this airplane. Rashi, can I rescue it? No. I can't fly.
What?
I can't fly this airplane. I can't fly it. It hates me. Try it again. Nose up, because every time it goes out of trim, I don't know what's going on. If it's me or if it's the trim. I have no authority on the elevator. That happened to me a few times actually. Because of all the flops probably. Stop. Okay, so it's beating me. Up to twin. Are you still coming in, Colonel Clegg?
Yeah, I'm short final, just hitting the piano keys in a second.
Back and break out. Oh. Where's Colonel Clegg? That was tough work this week, folks. Tough work. Oh, I can't see it again.
I'm on the ground on 3.6.
Oh, you went to 3.6?
Yeah.
But the wind was from 1.8, no?
No, the ATC said 3.6.
Okay, because the windsock was giving... Oh, it's changed entirely. Okay. Yeah, I actually had a bit of a... not much of a wind, but I had a bit of a wind. So the wind kind of died down there. Obviously, it was quite strong in the other airport. So we had a little bit of a wind. So did you make it before the second touchdown markers, the big...
Let me see.
Go over to click now and see.
Where am I?
That's the hardest plane I've flown now, I have to admit to you. On Flight Simulator.
No.
Stop bringing up the tags there now. There you go.
I'm
there
just,
you go. Okay, you beat me. Yeah, you beat me.
I'm just in front of Pete.
I see you. Yeah, you beat me. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the first two kind of touchdown marky things, and I'm past the. Yeah, you beat me. Those big. Are they the same both ends? Yeah. Anyway, you have good days and bad days. What can you do?
Sure.
Look at that scenery, though.
It is what it is.
Bizarre. It's bizarre, but it is a hard airplane to fly, I have to say. It's the hardest one so far. Whether it's just the model or what, I don't know, but it is tricky. But I like it in a weird kind of way.
No, it is a nice aircraft, but for some bizarre reason, nothing worked on the aircraft for me today.
No, and the autopilot's a pain. I couldn't really look at the comments. You know, I want to look at the comments and have a bit of fun. But and yeah, I think we'll try something else the next time, and I'll do exactly the same. We take whatever and we at least we have, because the fuel I did change the fuel and switched it back, so I can't afford that to be happening.
No,
I would have got out of a few holes there.
It's like there's
So I'm not taking that next week.
some serious books there, and apart from that, it's like it was like absolutely unflyable. Like, I don't know if there's a problem with the installation I have, or
No, I got some weird stuff happening today as well. I switched the tanks, and then when I go to start the engine, it switches it back. I don't know what's going on, because I could have got out of a hole there. It would have been great. you know. So we'll take something else next time.
Yeah, no, it's like I switched to the
I think I'm slowly
414, and that is actually no problems at all. And funny enough, this is a beta aircraft.
Oh, is it still in beta?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow, we'll have to see if there's an update. There goes the Lonely Reaper. Here he comes. Very nice Lonely Reaper. And the E300. Very nice. So yeah, I think we'll take another twin the next time. And we'll play around. I want to get the engine failure sorted out, because I'm usually quite good at them on this airplane. But there you go. We'll pay you manners. There's Karen Clink there. How did you get parking so cool? You taxied?
Yeah, I taxied.
Great. Well, you know what, folks? Thanks for staying so late. I won't keep you, because I know you got work tomorrow, most of you. And we will see you next Sunday.
Yeah. We shall see you next Sunday, and hopefully you all have a good week.
Yeah, and thank you, iCross, for following. And thank you, everyone, last week for subscribing. Yeah, so we'll have a better week next week. And thanks all for watching and being patient, and thanks for voting for a treat for buttons.
Yeah. Who was the person who voted no?
Doesn't tell you.
The single person that
shits and
is
giggles.
just
It's disgraceful, I tell you.
Disgraceful. It's put it in mildly, like, you know.
I would have ignored it. Yeah, well, what are you going to do? So, folks, look, I'll let you go, and I'll see you with myself, Karen Clink, and Producer Buttons, and everyone else next week.
See you later, folks.
See you, folks.